What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And today we are watching Familiar by Thy Side. That's right, Agatha All Along, episode 6 just dropped. And you know we had to talk about it. But before we do, as always, if you want to support the channel, if you're a Marvel fan, we'd love to have you. We need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because me and my boy Peter are on our way to 10K and we need your support, okay? Let's talk about this, okay? Episode 5, the mid-season finale is what I love to call it. We just had a huge drop at the end. They always save it for the mid-season finale, okay? Agatha comes up to Teen. She drags his fingers across his little chin and says, "You're just like your mother." And with that, her and the rest of the coven gets outcast, as now Marvel have confirmed Billy Maximoff. He's the girl that wears the crown. You know, you're the sign. You've seen the thumbnails. We need more. We're going to need some details on that, okay? Also in last episode, the Salem 7 have now seemingly crept their way into the Witch's Road, playing a little in there to make sure Agatha and them's journey is not as easy as they would like it to be. But now, not only are they fighting with these external elements, they're also further dealing with the internal conflict of the Coven itself. And I don't know what Billy Maximoff has up his sleeve besides the blue magic, which also I want to know if that's like chaos, not chaos magic, but some other kind of magic. We need some explanations. The Coven is off the Witch's Road, golfed, gone, finito. There was a mid-season trailer. I did not watch it because I don't want any spoilers anymore for this season because I'm too hyped. And with that, I just want to get into it. So let's get into Familiar Thy Side, Agatha All Along, episode 6. Right now, let's get it. Familiar by Thy Side. I don't know what that means. It got me thinking already. Oh, I think this has plucked us from the Witch's Road. We're seeing a little backstory, which is what we need.
William, come on, child. Yes. Yes.
So they've said the name William, Bill, Billy. Marvel confirmed it, but I want this show to do it too.
Are we looking behind us or ahead?
Okay, so he's met her before?
I think.
Or is this all in her mind or his mind? She sees some shit. But what?
Your lifeline is broken in two.
What? That can't be good.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Is she the witch? Is that the sigil that stops him from saying his name in front of Agatha? And she can't remember she did it?
Been informed there's anomaly in Westview. Everybody needs to go home.
Oh, I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps on that. Let's go. If this leads into WandaVision, I'm a mark out. I'm marking out. Is that the sigil that stops him from saying his name? It's gotta be, right? That's the hex. That's the hex. Oh, shit. That's the hex. That's the Wanda hex. Oh, did he die?
Tommy!
Okay. He just said his brother's name.
Yes, he is now. Okay.
Oh, hello, Alice. I knew this episode was going to be turned.
Remember what happened?
But this is
It'll be okay.
up. We're gone up now.
Just give me that look. I'm doing my best here.
He got his superpower.
It's fine. Just...
Bro, this show is just unleashing on us right now. I'm wondering if by familiar, they mean like doppelganger type familiar. And he might not be Billy. He could be a different entity. Could be Tommy. I need to know. Okay, so accident happens. He gets amnesia. 3 years later, now he's more in the Marvel Cinematic timeline. And we need to find out how he catches up. I'm assuming this is his boyfriend who called him in like episode 1 or whatever. Oh. The mind readers, the telepathy, it always messes with you. We've seen that in X-Men 1,000,000 times.
Who are you?
And that is the question we all have.
Of course you are.
You're gonna need those answers ASAP. So he has a connection with all the witches in that coven beforehand.
Wait, so
That's gonna mean something later.
those are runes.
Mmm.
This was a spell.
Mmm.
Witchcraft.
Mmm. Why do people just come to scary garages
That's
to meet people
Creepy guy
in
the trench coat
every
hiding in the shadows,
movie?
yeah.
Are you craft crazy 17?
You must be
No!
69.
Let's fucking go, baby! Oh, Evan Peters is back!
Randall. Call me Randall.
Oh, please give us back Quicksilver, please.
For what?
Bro,
Don't worry about it.
hilarious. This episode coming with heat.
Wanda had the whole town acting out.
Oh, they said her name. Okay.
Weird complot.
Wanda Maximoff.
You want to hear this?
Boys, they name dropping everything in this episode.
Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness. Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness.
Oh, this is how he knew about her.
You freaking witch who will F your shit up, alright? I was a terrible influence on Wanda and Vision's kids.
Wanda and Vision's kids.
And I poisoned a dog.
Is anybody else getting like that? My heart is bumping into my chest right now just listening to him talk.
What were their names?
Billy
Oh.
and Tommy.
Oh. The lore drop in this episode is
And his mind reading.
crazy. He's got the album playing that I think is Alice's mom singing in the background. That's pretty cool while he's looking at the sigil. Oh, down the road, down the witch's road. Let's go. Now it's all coming together. Oh, he's looking for his brother, maybe. Okay, now we got the motive. I do like how they're taking this and spinning it because she thought she was in the police station in the sequester room, but they were in her house the whole time. That's a cool juxtaposition.
Who are you?
My name is William Kaplan.
Wait, why are we hearing his name out right now?
Say again.
I'm Billy Maximoff.
Yeah, let's go! Oh, shit! Oh, we're back on the Witch's Road. Agatha straight climbing out of this mud pit. So he's broke the sigil himself. But what does that mean? What does that release? You know? What does that give us?
It's nice to see you again, Billy.
She knows. She got some history here. We just need to know what the fruits of the labor are going to be, basically.
What does Billy Maximoff want at the end of the road?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it find Mama?
Ooh, is it? No.
What about Robo Papa? Lord knows where he is, or in how many pieces.
We do. Oh, man. They hit us with everything.
There's two of you.
That's right.
You're after Toby.
Tommy.
That's what I said.
Tommy.
Let's go find the next trial. Last one there is a nice person.
The comedy slaps, though. I gotta admit. This comedy slaps in this series. Catherine Hahn, amazing actress.
I'm not that nice.
Okay. Teen got some issues. And we are just scratching the surface. Okay. The reaction probably said it all if you watched the whole entire thing here. Ladies and gentlemen, Marvel was just like, and you have some lore, and you have some name drops, and you have some MCU references, and you have some Avenger theories, Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. This is not what I was expecting for episode 6. I don't know what I expected. I really had no expectations, only that the show was on a trajectory like this, and they just riding that wave big time on a broomstick, no less. I'll try to start from the beginning. So obviously they had to give us, after that big moment in episode 5 when Billy, Will, Teen, whatever you want to call him, hits everyone with the magic, the big crown reveal. We knew it was Wanda's son, theoretically. This one had to give us some of that background. Okay, now who is Teen? Who is his character? And this just put this on full front and center, full exposure. We now know his whole entire story and how he came to be on the Witch's Road. He knows, okay, he has amnesia. I'm still trying to figure out, still trying to process what that means. The only thing I can gather from what was said in the episode and the beginning of the episode is that the spirit, I guess, of Billy, I guess, being abolished when the hex went down happened to coincide with Billy Kendall, or whatever his last name was, dying in the car crash, and he took over the body. That's the only thing that I can really process. Maybe that was clear cut to a lot of you viewers, but to me it was a little hard to follow, but I think I got there. But he still has his own memories, so that means Tommy's spirit is probably in someone else's body who also died on that day. And that is going to be something, well, obviously, we're going to learn about in the next 3 episodes before the season finale. They brought back Evan Peters. Now, when we seen him in WandaVision, we came out of our chairs, and don't try to tell me that you didn't, because we thought Quicksilver was back in full. We got a little swerve with Mr. Bohner, but Ralph was back in this one. I was really hoping they're going to spin it back. I'd love to see him back as Quicksilver, man, just once in the MCU. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, casting, whatever. Get your new one. But I want to see more of this one. Just one more time, one slow-mo sequence. That was really cool. They name-dropped Wanda Maximoff about 3 times. So they've now made that, I guess something that was lacking somewhat was the Agatha All Along and the WandaVision, which they pretty much said verbatim. That connection, that we knew it was connected, but I wanted to see, to take the plug, put it in the socket, and that's exactly what episode 6 did. They gave us, like I said, it was on full display. And now, Agatha somehow survived getting thrown off the road, which I'm hoping they will explain. She knows who Billy is. She knows what he's after, but she still wants to take him to the end of the road. So that means whatever she covets is worth the risk of dragging him along as the last name Maximoff. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my Agatha All Along episode 6 reaction. As always, if you want to support the channel, you want to keep discussing, hear these breakdowns and some distorted theories, we need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and join me on the journey down the Witch's Road. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.